So what day is today?
Sunday.
Not really. Today is another special day.
Why?
Because Roberta's birthday it's in 5 days. But in 5 days it's gonna be Thursday, and Thursday the marina is really busy, really loud. We cannot have fun with like machines everywhere, right?
Yeah.
We were supposed to launch the boat in 5 days on her birthday.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna be possible. So today, to fix that, we're gonna do a pre-birthday for Roberta. Fred's downstairs and we're gonna do a surprise.
I'm Roberta.
And I'm Duca.
And for the past year, we have been building our own tiny shipping container house, so we can travel around knowing that we will always have this little place that we can call home.
But guess what? We just found our dream project before we expected. This abandoned sailboat. So we're gonna stop building the house for a couple months to bring our boat back to life. And then we're gonna go back and finish the house.
Somehow we
told
need
you
to go.
we were gonna put the boat on the water this week. We didn't tell you which boat. That's what we could do, sorry.
Yay, we have a boat on the water.
We're gonna open up the dinghy that we bought over 8 months ago. We have a dinghy for over 8 months and we never seen the color of the dinghy yet.
Since Christmas.
I mean, we know the theoretical color, but we never seen the dinghy itself. And before you say that's not important to do before we go to the water, we believe it is because we need to decide where we want to install the dinghy on the deck. So it's good to do that while the boat's on the dry because it's gonna be easier to move away. We talk about that during the episode. Let's get started first because Fred's now under the boat waiting for us. Yay, party! I'm actually really excited.
Hi.
Hello.
Long time I don't see you since breakfast.
Just say
Yes.
say happy birthday. It's her birthday today. We're just pretending it's her birthday today.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Where is the cake?
At
Home.
Yeah, we actually do have a cake at home from his wife's birthday last week.
Yes.
So we're gonna use the same cake. No, actually we're gonna do like a week of birthday.
Today is gonna be a little something more. I've got a plan in mind, a special thing in store. The light bulb inside my head says, get out and play.
Roberta is gonna be the one to open.
Can I open it? Can I open it? Can I open it?
Yes, now you can open. That's a reaction video.
It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day. My lucky day. Don't need a pot of gold, a rabbit's foot or to be told. It's my lucky day. It's my lucky day.
That's a car. That's equivalent to a car for a cruiser. Yay!
Can we go to the water?
Yay!
Wait, before we start the fun part of this episode, let's work a little bit more.
Yeah, but not doing this. This is just slavery. We're closing the water tanks right now. Oops, I just said too much. Yeah, we're gonna work on something else. This is for a future episode, but we're gonna work on something really cool. Exciting news? Yeah. I don't know if you remember, but almost a year ago when we arrived on the boat, we used to have a wooden platform, a wooden deck on the stern of the boat, right? And it's been a long time that we have no deck, and that's terrible because we need to put the ladder right on the transom and we keep scratching the transom. So this week the guys that paint the boat, they polished the transom and now it looks beautiful. Yeah. And it's about time to start installing the deck again. But in order to do that, we're gonna replace all the wood, and the guy that's gonna build the deck, that's gonna cut the wood and build the deck, need to do a template. And for the template, he need to have these supports. I'm just gonna install these supports in place so he can do actually the layout of the wood.
By the way, this is the old one, just polished.
Because this is stainless steel, it's really good, so we want to keep the good one, good quality. You won't find that anymore. So let's do it. We arrived today in the boatyard and we had a surprise.
A good one.
Yeah, check this out. Yeah, the guy that was working on our stern, I mean, he is still working on our stern platform, arrived here really, really early today and did this surprise. We didn't know it was gonna be in place, and the boat looks even bigger now. It's amazing, yeah.
It looks like new actually.
I don't think they're gonna paint that. That's just beautiful. I love the color.
Ipe actually.
Yeah, check it out again. Let's check from the top and see if it looks good. That's just beautiful. Yeah, this is the final platform already. That's ready to use. Isn't that good? You like Fred? Now that we have the platform in place, it's about time to put this beast in place. That's gonna be a tricky job. We need to create the hose to hold the ladder in place. But we have someone strong to help us today. So strong Fred's gonna help us today.
You think so?
We just found out that there is a screw here.
That will make life a lot easier.
Of course. We already took these off, that's really heavy, and now we are gonna take these off. What? Won't go?
I feel so stupid. We are just trying so hard to put the ladder inside of the support, and it was impossible and really risky to risk our stern of the boat.
Transom?
Transom, the transom, yeah. Now is the moment of truth. We're gonna see if it's easy or hard to put the ladder back in place, because we did a modification. I don't know if we explained you that. This ladder used to be straight, one piece. So you need to go all the way up, and then you slide inside. And that was just, we can show you an image when we tried to do that once, when we bought the boat. It was just impossible and we are on the dry. Imagine on the water. So we asked Pedro to divide the ladder in two. Now we can do like this,
Ta-da-da!
and then we can do like this. Now it makes life a lot easier, but
Not that easy.
what's wrong? We double the size of the ladder. We're in trouble. Because if we were still like this, it would go, right?
Yes.
Yes.
We may have found the solution.
Yeah. We're gonna video clip the solution, right? And then we show you in place.
Is it working now?
It does, but we need to do the real world test. We need to go up and do from the platform. I mean, works to come from the water.
So this is the new way.
One of the reasons why this is so long is because it's meant for when you dry the boat on the low tide, you can go up this ladder on the boat. So the boat is sitting on the sand, yeah. Just sit on the dry and then you can walk through. You can climb. Pretty good, eh?
Somehow we
told
need
you
to go.
we were gonna put the boat on the water this week. We didn't tell you which boat. That's what we could do. Sorry.
Can I go inside?
You can go inside. It's your birthday.
Hello.
Queen of the week.
It's around 55 kilograms.
Wait, whoa.
Babe,
Yeah.
I think we're always gonna need to have Fred.
We launch a boat. That's it. We have a boat on the water, as we said.
Yay, we have a boat on the water.
Bye. No?
Oh, it's like a gentleman.
Yeah, it's your birthday. We are free. We can be
Free
COVID
of
free.
mess.
Yeah, we are off grid now, you know.
Off grid. Here we go, the first ride.
Little what?
I'm not sure if that's the name.
Little what?
We're thinking about the name of the dinghy. We
Little what?
thought about Little What,
Little what?
or maybe Odyssey. We don't know yet.
I'd say maybe.
So this is how far we got in 6
Really
minutes.
Really far away. Yeah, we are crossing officially to the next marine already.
I want to know how the max speed we can do. Yes!
Challenge accepted.
No. Challenge not accepted anymore.
Challenge
No, the
declined.
problem is the wind. The wind when just do backwards.
Are you guys tired already?
No! No! Oh!
Never get
No!
tired. Never get tired. Actually, sometimes I do. We're gonna go back surfing the wind.
Yes!
We're gonna see. This. Be prepared. Your hair is gonna fly. I'm telling you. It's speeds that you've never seen before
On a dinghy.
on a jeep with pedals. The truth is, we do have an outboard already, but we have too many things on the marina, so we took the outboard to the apartment to just store there until we go to the water, and we were lazy to bring the outboard today.
And we didn't want to put fuel inside of it yet.
Enjoying your birthday?
It's time to go back. Let's see if the fact about the wind is true.
Now we're gonna surf the wind. Check this out. Get ready. See your hair is moving so fast. We're not on the wind yet. Yeah, let's relax until we get to the wind. Just
Let's relax.
it's the calm before the storm.
Okay, now we are sailing.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Through the wind.
I get shy, camera shy, too close.
So we have a rudder now.
Yes. That's not working. We don't have speed enough.
We didn't use prop speed on that.
Let's do a delivery. Oh, where is the delivery?
Thanks guys for the ride.
Bye!
That's it.
So what do you think?
I think it's a really good size. It's not huge, it's not small, it's our size because we're very small people. But now we have the serious part of the episode. We need to try to lift this on the boat and decide where we're going to store the dinghy, because that's a problem right now. Let's do this. Fingers crossed.
It was easier or harder than you thought?
A little bit harder.
To me, it was easy. Really easy.
Fred was just keeping the boat away from the boat.
The boat away
dinghy.
from the boat.
The dinghy away from the
I
boat.
picked this one off. I put two. Well,
First time
It's yours.
the dinghy goes on the boat.
something like here. Here is free. Here is 1000% free.
Here is okay.
Here is 100% okay.
Would we put these upside down or like
Like
this?
this. This is mostly for crosses, for like many days crossings. On crosses, you're not gonna. I mean, it's not the perfect solution, but if we want to use the wind vane, that's what we have. That's the main problem. We have a how you call davit on the back, on the stern. We have a davit, but we want to have the wind vane, and in order to have the wind vane working, it won't fit both things at the same time. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I don't mean we're gonna put here every single time, but it's an option. If we have the berth, we have an option. Every time we want to put here, we can put here. Yeah, we can put it on the depth when we want. When we are just, like when we are a month in a place that we are not gonna do any crossing, we can take the wind vane off and leave on the depth. And then when we do a crossing, we can leave it here.
So what do you think?
Really good. Second option.
Here she comes.
Before we explain you about the dinghy, I need to say something. Happy birthday.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
now it's official. The day we are recording this is actually Roberta's birthday.
Indeed.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So what else? What do you want to say today? I won't talk to you. It's her birthday. She deserves to talk.
He's already talking. I want to thank everybody that already gave me the birthday wishes
In
and
advance last week.
it's already talking. Thanks so much, guys. Thanks, Pop-Up Steve, for the gift, and
Everyone else. I don't know. It's your birthday. On my birthday, I'm gonna talk for an hour. It's your time to talk now.
be prepared. February is
Yeah,
gonna talk
February
for an hour.
25th. It's gonna be a long episode. I'm gonna sit and talk for like an hour and a half. But today I can't. I mean, I can. I just have one thing I need to do. Actually, this week we have so many friends with birthday, and one of them is my sister, and she asked me
As
for
a
her
gift.
birthday gift to say happy birthday to her on the channel. So Renata,
Happy birthday.
love you. Happy birthday. And now I think for me that's it. You need to decide.
I just want to thank everybody, and I also want to thank our new patrons.
Yeah, let's welcome on board our new patrons for the week.
Welcome on board Lauritz,
Terry and Dennis,
Engo and Arrow,
Greg,
Dave,
Simeon,
Nicholas.
Chris, wait, she's... Chris,
Yeah.
she didn't write an R. It's hard, Chris, to know your name if she didn't write an R.
I think it's great.
She's trying to make me look bad. She wrote wrong the name. Chris, welcome on board, my friend. Yeah, I just got off script and now she's confused.
I want to thank all the donations to our PayPal for my
Yeah, so
birthday.
that's you do by yourself because it's your birthday.
So thanks a lot, Pop. It's hard. Pop Steve.
That's such a nice name. Pop-Up Steve, we just love you. You're awesome guy. We met Pop-Up Steve. You can show a picture in my boat show this year. He's just a nice guy.
He and his wife. Joshua and Danicia, Marc and Melinda, Squally once again, and Diane.
Guys, thanks so much. We really appreciate your support, and we want to let you know that even though we didn't go to the water today, by now you know, we are really close. I mean, like, we can get the board. I think we can be honest today. We can get the board and tell exactly what we have done on the board.
Can we erase?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
Yeah. So we've been showing you for like the past month this board, and we're not honest. We are not like, you know, erasing what we actually have done in real time. We are gonna cross some items. That doesn't mean we're not gonna show you in future episodes. It's just so you get to understand how close we are to go to the water.
So valves, we have done all of this. Hose, we are pretty close actually.
No, we just have like one connection to do on the boiler because we need to install the boiler.
Ha!
Yeah.
Pressure pumps installed. Pressure accumulator installed.
Toilets, we are not sure if we're gonna install before going to the water or not. But
Closed water tanks, we are really close.
yeah, closed water tanks by the end of this day is gonna be closed. So I think we can.
As a birthday gift.
As a birthday gift, you can close it. Yeah, you can take off the water. So fix anchor chain, check. It's regalvanized and seems like a really brand new chain. That's pretty cool. Goosenecks and water hose, check.
Hey, it's my birthday.
My hands are dirty already. I can do it by hand.
Welding.
Yeah. If you wanna do it.
Steering wheel. Almost.
No, steering wheel is actually done.
Oh,
Because we have like a few things that compose the steering wheel. There is the quadrant, the cable, the wheel, and then you have the engine.
the wires.
The how called like the engine where you put forward and backwards. That's what we didn't do. The handles. We can write somewhere, but this is what we didn't do. But the wheel is 100% done and works perfectly. So smooth. Quadrant, 100%. You need to say the name before you erase, otherwise people won't know what you're erasing. This was quadrant.
Swim deck.
Swim deck.
We
Done.
just show you. Swim ladder.
Swim ladder, yes.
Finishing. We still need to do this.
Yeah. We need to
Paint some woods that goes inside of the anchor locker.
Yeah, we need to get the anchor locker ready to
Install the
to store the new
the
chain.
chain.
Yeah.
painting.
Small fixings on the paint. They just need to polish a small fixing, but I think it's pretty much done. Yeah. Isn't that exciting? Check it out. That's just amazing. We have almost anything here.
Center bar.
So
no.
centerboard, no. Bottom paint, no.
Prop speed,
yes. Even a propeller is just ready to go to the water.
It's looking pretty good.
So now it starts where we didn't do things. Yeah.
Engine room.
Yeah. The engine, as you know, we showed you already in a past video. We can show here. Yeah, it's working properly. But with time, we realized that a few of the hoses we feel like it's better to replace. So we are gonna replace the hose for the entry of salt water, and we are gonna replace the hose for the heat exchanger. And also we need to replace the key for the engine that's not properly working. What else?
We need to close the diesel tanks.
Oh, there's one more thing on the engine room. We need to replace the isolation inside of the engine room. A lot of people comment that we should do that. We back a few months ago we decided not to do it, and now we regret. So why not do it now?
Because now we have the space. We took out the diesel generator, and now we have a lot of space there. It's easier to work now. And
yeah, we're gonna do, but we don't know if you're gonna do that on the dry or on the water. We already ordered it 10 days ago, and it's gonna take another week to get here. The material for the insulator material is, you know, the fancy aluminium with rock something in the base, like a really good material to it's safety. So it's like fire proof and the whole thing.
And we also want to put our water heater.
Yeah.
On the engine room.
Oh yeah, that's true. We forgot to list here. We can list somewhere later. As you can tell, it's really close. Some people would say like, so you can go next week to the water. The thing is, the last 10% of the jobs takes 9% of the time, because you always miss one screw, one nut, or something else. So we go to the store like 3 times a day in order to get everything we need. But
it's really close.
We are really, really close. I think in a like a safe date, I would say like 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
the thing is, we put my birthday date as a date to splash, but it was good to push us to go to the water.
Yeah, even though we didn't make on Roberta's birthday, it meant that we worked so hard on the past month that we got so much accomplished, and that's just awesome. And that's what we're gonna show you on the next 2-3 weeks. We are not that far behind. All we erase, it's gonna be like compiled in like maybe 2-3 episodes, and then we are finally gonna splash the. That's just, yeah. I think it's time to stop rambling because, as usual, I talk too much. That's it for today.
That's it.
See you guys next week and on the water soon, hopefully.
Thanks so much for all the birthday gifts, wishes,
Wishes, yeah.
gifts and wishes.
Wishes, yeah.
See you guys.
Oh, there's one more thing we didn't tell them. I'm gonna tell you a huge news now. Huge. Think huge and multiply by 10. You know when we talk about the dream of having lithium batteries? They just went on the airplane in the United States yesterday and they're being shipped to Brazil right now. Hopefully, if everything goes right, they arrive in Brazil in 3 days.
That can be here on the list of doing.
We didn't put that because it was a surprise. I just decided right now to tell you. But that means that really soon we're gonna have lithium batteries, and I don't know if I can hold to wait until it goes to the water to install. So maybe we might be like 2-3 days even later because.
How about the position of the dinghy?
The position of the dinghy. Oh, you still need to talk about the position of the dinghy. I don't really know yet. I think the best solution is to have the dinghy in front of the cockpit as we try on this video, and then on like crossings we would put there and we can deflate a little bit, just a little bit, and put a cover on, and it's gonna be
And
fine.
daily life.
Everyday life during night, I think we're just gonna hang to the side of the boat, just lift and lift out of the water on the side of the boat.
Because we tried to put it on the arch on the back, and we didn't feel like it was.
I don't know how the former owner used to have his dinghy on the davit. I know his dinghy was a lot lighter than the dinghy we have right now, but still, we reinforced the arch a lot. Actually, we did like a lot of reinforcements that weren't there before. And even though we did the reinforcements, feel like it's twisting way too much. I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah. If we decide to have on the stern, one day we need to create
another
heavier, how you call it? Davit? Yeah, we might, the kind of davit that go down and up and you hold from here. We might try to build something like that in the future. For now, we are probably gonna just create 2 berths right in front of the cockpit and slide the dinghy sideways.
Why we are in the water? Right?
The reason why we bought exactly this size of dinghy is because we did a math, and supposedly it would be enough to walk on both sides of the dinghy.
And it is actually.
And actually, it's better than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah.
You can freely walk. The only thing is that a little bit high, and it takes a little bit of the vision.
But anyway,
but if you deflate in a big crossing, you put a cover, you will be fine. Let me know what you think. If you have this experience and we are doing completely wrong, let us know. Because we really want to use our wind vane. Yeah, we have an Aries wind vane, and my dream is to have a wind vane. That's my first wind vane. We need to use it, and if we live on the davit, we cannot use the wind vane. And on crossings is when you want to use the wind vane. So wind vane it is. See you next week.
See you.
For every morning that I rise and I am showered by your smiles, oh yeah, been the best part of my life.